Hey, yo, hello, hello. Hey, yo, cheers, cheers, good morning, world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, all of you beautiful people out there. Hey, you can't see me yet, can you? Oh, there we are. Hello, hello. It's kind of dark in the studio today because it's dark outside. It's raining in Austin. It's another rainy day. We've got weather all over the United States, all over the world. Cheers, cheers. Good morning. It's Friday. How are you feeling, fam? I got my sweet veggie heaven shirt on. If you any local Austinites, let's say hey to the room. What's going on? How are we feeling today? Nicholas Gutierrez. Good morning. XRP grind. What's up? What's up? Corey Ziegelman. Kyle. Jose. Shooter, Dirk, Harlan, Jakong, Sean, Cambo, Vision, Red 5, Golf, Joel, Nigel, Eve, Seth, what's going on, fam? We Fly High, Miyagi, what's up? Spread the Standard, Egbertina, Vignay, Thomas, Douglas, The Great Pate, what's up? Bill Gould, some meow. XRP X-Ray. What is up, guys? How are you? How's it going, fam? What's up? How are we feeling? Are we good for our Friday? What's up, Bricks? Luke? What's up? What's up, Luke? Mr. DCY. What's up, Dej? What's up, Nick? What's up, fam? How's it going? How are you feeling today? Cheers. Good morning. I know, right? XRP rules. What's up? Man, were you guys paying attention to that pop last night? That little pop, it took off for a minute. We were headed up. Man, it was good while it lasted. What is up? Hey, how's it going? Big fam, thank you so much. Big support. What's up? How are you? How's it going, everybody? How are you guys feeling on the East Coast? How's it going? Man, the Carolinas are getting hit right now with that Category 1 storm. You guys seen that? Woo! But nevertheless, how are we feeling? What's up? It's Friday. What's going on? What is up? Smash the like button. That's right. Let's smash the like button before we even get started. No FUD. There's no FUD out there. All right. It's no FUD. What's going on with you? Good morning. XRP to the moon. Okay. You guys you're trying to set up a Codius? Very cool. Consolidate. What up? Oh man, thanks a bunch for everyone that stayed to the end for yesterday's stream. You got to peep the rap. I appreciate you guys. The support. It means a lot. What's up? Yeah. Anybody that stayed to the end of the stream got to peep the rap. Just the audio. We're still doing the video. What's happening? What's up? When moon? It's a good question. It's a great question. So much good information recently. I did the video yesterday, the stablecoin video. Stablecoin debut. Massive impact on crypto. What does that mean? What's happening with that? It was interesting. The way the coins are set up, it's a little bit different. Looking at how the coins are ERC20 tokens, they're not on the other systems like Tether and TrueUSD. Interesting setup. They're also cashed out the moment that they're created. The moment they're cashed out. That was interesting. And also the fact that it works through my Ether wallet and it works through MetaMask. That's interesting stuff. What is up? What's up, Chisme? How are you? What's up? Crypto Sifu, what's up, man? Dr. Andrew, are banks buying XRP in anticipation of drastic increase and massive profit potential when XRapid has mass adoption? It's a good question. I made a video about XRapid mass adoption when it goes out. That's something we can look at, but there's a video about it. Also, we have the contest tomorrow. 500 XRP giveaway. All you have to do is make memes, drop them, etc. Let's look for that. Let's look for that tweet. We're going to catch up on some tweets, and then we'll cover the news. So what's happening? Well, let's see here. Ripple NZ was saying he's having trouble with his coil setup. It's not working, he says. It's not working. The coil setup's not working. I don't know. I don't know about that. I thought it was live. I thought it was working, and people are saying that they're still on the wait list. They can't get in, etc., etc. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. This is a possible problem. Matthew, you're right. This is a possible problem. People are obsessed with 589. Matthew says it's impossible by end of year, especially when a YouTuber is promoting FOMO. You know, we can't control others. We can sometimes work to control ourselves, and we can, move forward in that direction, hopefully. But maybe it's out of our control. YouTubers are going to do what they're going to do. That's the freedom of a YouTuber. And November, says Douglas. November looks good. November is when we might see some hot action. What do you guys think about November? November. Now, thanks, Meowgy. Meowgy dropping the link. You guys can enter to win 500 XRP. I decided how we're going to do it. I decided the increments. We're going to do first place, 200, second place, 100, third place, 50, and that leaves 150 to spread around to other people just for funsies. Maybe. Just, anybody we like. Anybody we like, no big deal. Yeah, people can believe in whatever they want, honestly. People can believe in whatever they want. I think I agree with spread the standard. It's not hurting us. It doesn't hurt us. Yes, this next tweet I thought was great. Stephen Deep talking about the hope of cryptocurrencies and the amount of investment in blockchain is substantial. So this is gotten pretty popular, I guess, in the last few minutes.
Close out on then is two things. I've just talked about the cryptocurrency and all the challenges, technical and non-technical challenges. The fact that it's really not achieving the ideal that it was looking to achieve. Excuse me, we'll get all to it. But there's still hope, because right now, the amount of investment going into blockchain is substantial. And even the ICOs, there have been more ICOs this year in 2018 than there was in 2017. And the top 50 blockchain venture capitalists have invested over $637 million into blockchain technology this year, right? So the point is, there's challenges out there. This isn't moving as quickly as people would like it to move, but there's tremendous investment in there, and they're looking and they're evolving the system. They're evolving the consensus mechanisms to try to make it so that it's going to fit a wide variety of business applications, and that's going to take time. And what do I mean by that will take time? I think if you look back at the mobile phone industry, the first mobile phone was actually developed in 1973. First one is commercially available in 1983. Remember the brick? Anybody around who remembered the brick out there? It wasn't something you really wanted to carry around with. At that point in time, how many of us thought that we're going to carry around this handheld device that would have internet access, that would give us maps, become our navigation unit, that would become our cameras, that would become our watches, and all these other things?
Woo! All these other things. I never knew we were headed this way either. No one did. A surprise. Surprise, here we are. So what's he saying? There is hope for cryptocurrencies. The amount of investment in blockchain is substantial. That means something. The amount of money moving into blockchain is substantial. Yes. Yes. Indeed, it's true. What are you guys talking about? Do your research. All central banks adopted and or are adopting XRP. Just 10% of all transactions from each bank of a third-party lender. You'll see a huge price surge, says Douglas Rosales. That's true. Thank you. That's a great comment. Hello, everyone. Hello. What's up? Tom Smith, XRP X-Ray asks, do you have a skateboard? Yes. Do you ever skateboard? Sometimes. Nice. What's up? Kim, what is that dish? Kim, what is the dish? Tell me more. You talk as if you still skeptical. Who's Ripple Stillskin talking to? Who's Ripple Stillskin talking to? So, looking at this as possibly a good little indicator there of what's happening. We were looking at this yesterday is one of the bigger indicators, I think. The approval of the stablecoin debut, massive impact on crypto, what that means for crypto moving forward. And then even bigger than that, this yesterday, kind of I guess today, broke the BitGo. Custody gets approval for U.S. institutional investors for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and 72 other cryptos. So BitGo Trust Company got approval from the U.S. authorities to be a qualified custodian for Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and 72 others. The source of this news, where'd they get this source? What is the source? According to the official announcement, the South Dakota Division of Banking has approved the BitGo Trust Company as the public South Dakota Trust Company, basically the first qualified custodian that's built for storing digital assets. Although it's an institutional-grade multi-signature security, BitGo will be delivering modern security for the nascent cryptocurrency industry. This is what they said they've got. They've got this 100% cold storage technology in bank-grade Class 3 vaults, support for 75-plus coins and tokens, institutional-grade policy controls, multi-user accounts, fast onboarding, and 24/7 support. So full list of coins supported by BitGo below, and you can see all these coins, a huge list. It looks like some of them are really good. Some of these are really good. Some of them I don't even know. I don't even know, guys. I don't even know. Hello, welcome, what's up? Math equals love. I agree. What's my best trick? My best trick is to go down hills and stay on the board. That's my best trick. I'm real good at that one. What up, Ledger Nano? So, looking at the custodial solutions, we've seen some people in the past make announcements like this, and they got penalized. There was a turnaround and a penalty for them falsely making these statements. Is this true? I don't know. This is crazy. What is the possibility of this being true? I'm just going to say it's true. I'm going to hope it's true and say, you know what? Great. Good job, BitGo. I'm proud of you guys. Good work. Let's move forward. Yes. Red 5 Gummy Gunny says, when you start talking golden ratio, that math is the math of life, and it'll make you feel insignificant. You know what? Red 5 Golf Gunny, I agree. Golden ratio, Fibonacci sequence, fractals, all those things, they get you going. There's a real way to light your fire. Happy Friday, everybody. Cheers. Congratulations. You made it. And in reality, we can celebrate the fact that the insignificance of us as individuals in reality is also our power, right? Because we're all interconnected. I like to think of that the other way. When, Red 5 Golf, you're saying you feel insignificant because of the fact that the golden ratio and the fractals and Fibonacci sequence, I think that makes you feel significant to me. I feel like that brings significance to everything because it's all interconnected. Everything's tied together. This fabric of reality that bonds us. Anyway, back to crypto news. BitGo, what's happening? If you guys noticed the title of the video today, it was some like XRP $100, Bitcoin to $1 million. That's because of the crypto market speculative cap of $80 trillion put forth by Bitcoin bull Tim Draper. And I was going to say the same thing. 15 years is a pretty long time. We're going to go through and talk about why this is crazy. It's not crazy that it's going to go to 80 trillion. I don't think that's the crazy part. I think, you guys are catching on now. You guys are like, wait a minute. I don't want to wait 10 years for $100. 10 years for $100. So I think he obviously has a pretty, long-term roadmap here set out for him. 15 years is a long time. I agree, but it's really not that long. Guys, it's not that long. We can hold in there. We can do this. We're doing it. Go team. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's possible. 15 years isn't that long in the time frame, in the possibility of time. time frame. But in reality, I don't, this is just one guy. This is just one guy's speculation. I put this up as the title because I thought it was kind of grabbing. I did look at the reality of 15 years is a pretty long time to get to $100 XRP. We're going to look at why this is wrong later on. We're going to look at why this is wrong. I made some really just like generalized math assumptions with the prediction, taking his 80 trillion, just kind of like magnifying it from where we are. It's wrong. It's bad math. We know it is. Just we'll play with it later. We'll play with it later. Yeah, our insignificance is really our significance, isn't it? Isn't that how it works, right? We're all interconnected. Our lives are not our own. Vulnerability is key. Vulnerability is key. Yes. Cambovision saying the European Central Bank has no plans to issue its own digital currency, says President Mario Draghi told the European Parliament Wednesday, September 12th. That's rough. That's rough. I don't know. We don't know who to listen to and who to trust, and everyone's out here making claims, making moves. Did you guys see that ridiculous debate that took place? We're going to cover it later, maybe. I don't know. We might look at it, but this is in the news in Mashable. This doesn't look good for crypto. This doesn't look good for anybody. Watching two Bitcoin celebs arguing poolside will scare you off crypto. Hey, welcome, Sashka. Yeah, no, exactly. Watching two Bitcoin celebs argue poolside definitely scares you off crypto. There's nothing that really brings a level of professionalism to a space than watching two people act like complete children at a blockchain event. Nothing really makes me feel like, ooh, this is looking real bad. Like, this doesn't look good at all. I need a mic holder. I need a stand. I need something that's going to hold this up here. I'm going to start just piling things underneath it until this works out. Hey, don't mind me. Okay, there we go. Jimmy's song, man, that guy was out of control. What was he doing? Yeah, they were complete children. That was a mess. I can't speak to the professionalism of those individuals without leaving out the lack of professionalism of the event. And nevertheless, the lack of professionalism of the event spoke it just screamed nonsense. The whole thing. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Jimmy's song is always rude. He came out very combative. Jimmy's song came out very combative. He was very aggressive. This is like, well, we'll do a video about it. I don't want to give away too much, but we're going to do a video about it. Yeah. No, it's crazy. I'm going to do a full edit about it. I don't know if I can resist. It's too good. It's too good. Too good stuff. Also in the news, we have the OTC. What is this? Over-the-counter Bitcoin trading in Russia becoming more active, like China. I saw this news came out yesterday night, pretty much, and I was watching the market run up. I almost FOMO bought in. I almost was like, oh, God, it's happening. I was like, should I buy more? And then it came back down. Yeah. The guy in the maroon trunks, I'll have to watch it again. I'm not sure which one that is. The guy that Roger said he would invite him on stage to argue with. He's like, nah, bring him on. I'll argue that guy. Yeah, that was good. What up, Sean? Yeah, no, that's what I'm basically saying. Like, shout out to XRP. Shout out to Ripple Labs. Shout out to Ripple. At least when they show up places and they get ambushed by like bad they didn't even have a moderator here. They didn't even have a moderator. So you can see that was a problem. But even when you show up and you get ambushed by a whack moderator, you still roll with it as classy AF. Classy as because that's how BG goes. That's how the Ripple execs roll. And honestly, the level of professionalism they bring to the space, again, just brings more interest to XRP as a token. And really the reality of XRP as a digital asset in the space. Listening to their bickering and stuff, you can see like, yeah, sure, they might have some points, but there's no way that people who are in the middle, like people who are on the fence, don't get a lot of takeaway from that. I can see people have already picked camps There's already like a tribalistic approach happening, and those people might be pleased from these types of events, but they're not doing a lot for newbies. So over-the-counter Bitcoin trading in Russia becoming more active, regulatory uncertainty, China sees similar trends, the usual song and dance. It's the usual song and dance out there. The article we covered yesterday, BitPay, CCO predicting altcoins never to come back, is being regurgitated in the news with a little bit more flair now by Cointelegraph. The idea still is that altcoins will suffer drastically, referencing the numbers that Bitcoin's been down 60%, Ethereum's down 80%, and XRP's down 90%. Interesting. Yeah, no, exactly. Ripple team is the best. No one even close. Exactly. I know. Who are all these other yahoos? They look so unprofessional. They make us look bad. They make everything look crazy. Good morning, Chelly. Good morning, Chelly Fire. Rachel Lee's back. I just saw Rachel Lee's back on Twitter. She came back. I don't know what you guys are talking about if she left. I just had to pick my ear. I hope you guys didn't mind. Elf delay. Bro, you can't delay elves anymore. Okay, we need elves for Christmas. Santa knows that Christmas cannot go on without an elf. We need elf decisions. Yes, Santa will come and deliver. He will come and deliver a debate. She left again? No way. Guys, come on. She didn't really leave. She didn't really leave. Nobody's really left. Saying you left doesn't mean you left, okay? That doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe Rachel Lee and Hayden Tiff are the same person. You know, that's how you get some stuff going. You know, that's how you get some stuff going. I need to do that. Shh, don't tell anybody. I'm gonna have her account's not erased, bro. You just change your name. That's it. My account could be erased too. I could just change my name. Yeah, nobody will stop the Keebler elves. Okay, nobody will stop the Keebler elves, guys. Seriously, get it together. Get it together, people. Open up your imaginations to what's happening out here. Open up your imaginations to what's happening. So I decided to do some fun. Let's move forward with the news first. Let's move forward with the news. Do you guys see this? Ripple powering up Japan's remittance via Ripplenet, making SBI largest money transfer provider. This is kind of bouncing off of what I saw. Where is it? SBI. I tweeted this out this morning. SBI rollout Ripple DLT-based payment app on iOS. Boom. Another stepping stone. Another stepping stone in the long road of XRP domination. Domination. Sometimes you just got to wonder, is this good enough to do a breaking news run? Let's do it. Breaking news. SBI rolling out a Ripple-based app for iOS and Android. While the exact launch date remains unclear at this stage, the site indicates the application's plan to be available in autumn for both operating systems. CoinDesk reported in March that SBI Ripple Asia revealed the project was supported by the Japan Banking Consortium, and it leads together with the Ripple who lends technology support. Yes. Ripple Asia said that at the time that the service would be first rolled out to consumers of SBI Net. There we go. The service of 61 members of the banking consortium. So this is kind of like, wait a minute. They're just regurgitating news. Oh my God. They just did it. This is old news. This is so funny because this is, I tweeted this like 12 hours ago. Oh, I love crypto right now. Okay. Here's the 500 giveaway. We were looking for this. 500 giveaway. You want XRP? I give them to you. 200 to the winner, 100 to second place, 50 to third, and the rest to just randos. Rando rest. That's what we call it. The rando the rest. So all you have to do is retweet and follow me on Twitter. Make a meme. Your handle and my handle must be visible. I don't want any of this meme thievery, okay? I want some real new memes. And reply with your meme in the thread and add your meme here to my subreddit right there. That's all you got to do to enter. There's some really good contestants. I'm trying not to look at them So I haven't been in there. I'm trying to hold back. I saw some. I like accidentally saw a few. I was like, no, no. I opened my Reddit app and I accidentally was just like, I like to open Reddit. You know how you just subconsciously sometimes click on apps. You subconsciously just click the apps like, oh, just I'm gonna open Instagram. I'm gonna open Reddit. I opened Reddit, and first thing I saw was some of the memes from you guys, and I was like, no, it's too good, too good. I'm not ready. I was like, I don't want to laugh yet. So wins you some XRP, bras and gals, get some XRP. They're good. You like them. Okay. I don't know if you know this yet, but you like XRP. It's real good. Now, drop the memes. We're doing it tomorrow. You only have one more day. We're doing it tomorrow in stream. Unless there's like some news that happens or something exciting happening first, that's what we're doing pretty much. So get ready for that. Are there some bad memes in there, Clara? Should I go censor some memes? I see Jeff saying don't censor memes, and I see Clara saying downvote the PORN memes. Do I need to go do some censoring? Is there some bad content? Tell me, please don't say there is. Please don't say that this has happened. Yeah, no, we don't need those. So looking at the next big thing, I think this is important. I don't know why, but I tweeted this. I feel like it's relevant. Okay, maybe it's not relevant. Maybe it's not relevant at all, but I like it. This is good stuff. Friday. I don't actually know if I can put this on my in here. It's gonna penalize me. I'm gonna get like a live penalty. I don't want that. Okay. So yeah, people are still reporting this. I guess CoinDesk is regurgitating this news that I put up. Telling you guys this is not new news. This was two days ago. Not new news. For how much not new news it is, it was really, really popular. Ripple banking app MoneyTap goes live in the fall. Maybe not the fall. Maybe next year. Who knows? Etc. Etc. What? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, please go downvote them, guys. Team up on those. Team up. Coordinated effort. Downvote, please. Coordinate the downvotes, please, on those undesirable. Desirable memes. So we put up this tweet also, coil up and ready, we thought, but someone was saying they couldn't get into it. Someone saying they couldn't get into it. I don't know exactly about that as far as your ability to get in, and I guess they said they implemented the code and it wasn't up and working, so I don't know about that. What were we looking for on top of that? Oh, yeah, that's right. So it's funny that this is like popular in the news, but it's not really new. But this is kind of new. National Commercial Bank of Saudi Arabia joins Ripplenet. I think that there was discussion of this happening, but maybe it wasn't exactly. I don't know. I'm not sure where in the discussion this was, but for looking at the last 10 years, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has been one of the largest sources of remittance in the world. And I know we had another article with them a while back with their focus changing away from oil and gas. And, this is not necessarily, I know, the newest news, but it's, again, another huge indicator. It's like if you're looking to the horizon and you're looking for some smoke signals, in the old days, how they had like the smoke signal towers dotting the horizon to send word of something happening, like an attack or like a free XRP giveaway. And, they would do a smoke signal. They'd smoke signal across the kingdom. So, this is one of those big smoke signals. This is one of those big smoke signals. You could say it's old news, but we can see from what happened with the retweet explosion of this other old news that it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter how old or new the news is. It matters how relevant it is, okay? So following Ripple's recent pilot with Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, the NCB joining Ripplenet, the first bank established in the country, today is one of the largest financial institutions in the Middle East. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Big deal. Big deal. Big things happening. They have 400 branches across the country, and they are the second largest bank in the Middle East by total assets. Exciting stuff. They'll be in production on Ripplenet by the end of 2018. So right here you can see in production on Ripplenet by 2018, one of the largest sources of remittances in the world. How much more do you need? How much more do you need? So I decided to take the time. I got up early and looked at some news and was bouncing around, like singing and dancing in my undies like I normally do in the morning. And then I was like, I'm going to do some real work. I was like, all right, crypto market 80 trillion, 15 years. What does that look like? Tim Draper, tell me what you know. Tim Draper did not respond. I said, Tim Draper, tell me what you know. Wait, once pause. That didn't work. Tim Draper. Tim Draper, tell me what you know.
No.
There we go.
No.
There we go. Now, this came down to some really bad math and some some really generalized projections. Bad math, generalized projections. We arrived at, in 15 years, we're doing a $100 XRP and $1 million Bitcoin. 5 years ago, Bitcoin and XRP, the only two still in the top 10. 15 years from now, will they change? Will they change their relationship to each other? Will they change their relationship inside the crypto market to who's dominant? Now, Draper's also stated the reason why the price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies has fallen drastically since the record high reached last year was due to ignorance. As people get accustomed to them, according to Draper, various billions of dollar industries across the globe will be transformed. There will be, however, one big difference between the disruption caused by the internet and the one expected to be brought by blockchain. The internet went after industries that were $10 to $100 billion markets. Cryptocurrency will go after trillion-dollar markets. These are finance, healthcare, and insurance, banking, investment, banking, and governments. There you go. Banking, investment banking, and governments. So I decided to do a fun little game. I decided, you know what? I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to do something real fun for you guys. I made a spreadsheet, and I put all these prizes on her. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's shorten it. And then... All right. I did a really bad projection. A real bad or real good projection, depending on what you think. Depending on what you think's going on. So here we go. Here's the 200 billion market cap. We're using Fry as a revealer. Not sure who is human and who is robot. So we're doing a revealer on where we going. So we have 200 billion. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see this, or should we zoom up on that somehow? I don't know if I can zoom up on it. Let me see this. Grab this bad boy. All right, there we go. All right, so we have to fix that later maybe, but looking at these coins, we got BTC, BTC right here. Current market cap 200 billion and the prices they're at. But let's say it does a little jumpy jump. We just projected it out to 800 billion, 8 trillion. Oops, you can't see.
No.
Wow. That was not what we wanted. Okay. We projected it to 800 billion, 8 trillion, 40 trillion, and 80 trillion. So, where are we going? Where are we going? The first stop would be 800 billion, which would put us 800 billion is about where we were at our all-time high, but this was not these were not the prices we had. There was a little bit different of a relationship. So you can see already in the very first stop, moving forward with this projection, we already have some fallacies or some misrepresentation of the data, because we know XRP was at like 3 something, but this projection puts it at $1. Ether, was above 1,000. I think this projection puts it at 800. So did the relationship to the coins change? Well, that's what they're talking about with the consolidation into Bitcoin right now, and the amount of loss of value you've seen in the other coins. And there's a lot of misinformation in this projection. Like I said, this is very wrong in 100 ways, very generalized. Thank you. Yes, Ralph said that's assuming any of these projects will even be here. So I highlighted Bitcoin and XRP only in the title because Bitcoin and XRP, the ones that have been here from 2013 to now, to possibly in 15 years, where they'll be also still on the board. But as I've said in the past, it's up to each individual team and their project and their ability to maintain their consistency, showing up every day, putting their best foot forward, putting these stepping stones to cross this long river of adoption. And any moment they could misplace a stone and they could slip in the river and they could be washed downstream. So again, this is a very bad generalization. I didn't want to do this because these are real. I didn't want to do this because I don't want you to take these as real. BTC dominance was way lower, so we had way higher prices in some of these coins. Ether was higher, XRP was higher. I think EOS even reached towards $20 in a whole separate cycle recently. And I moved ADA all the way up to 70 cents, even though it should only have been at like 30, because I was like, ADA is so good. It's got to go up. So I was like, all right. So this is what we got. Right here. So we're at 6,500. I just took away all the names, so you guys can't even see the names anymore, but took away the names. Now we're looking at from 200 billion to 800 billion. That was pretty chill. That's about where we were, all-time high, a little bit wrong here or there. Next stop, I think this would be like the 5. I put 1 year on 800 billion. I think this would be like the 5 year, 8 trillion. And honestly, it could be 1 year. This could be 1 year. The 800 billion could be 1 month, and 8 trillion could be 1 year. These are all very generalized. I have no idea, but I'm just projecting. And these are not my price predictions, okay? These are not my price predictions. I, again, am now a conservative price predictor, but I would put XRP higher than $100 in 15 years. I don't know exactly what or where or how, but you can see the misrepresentation of the data projected forward into the future. You're only going to see XRP at $1, when the market is at 800 billion. I don't know about that, because the last time it was at 800 billion, the XRP was the one running up the most. It was maybe headed towards like $3 or $4 or something. But nevertheless, the next stop would have been 8 trillion. I don't know when it comes or when it goes, but that would put BTC at 100K. It would put Ether at 8K. It would put XRP at $10. And this is again keeping the same relationship the coins have had this whole time. And this is not going to happen. They're going to change relationship to each other. So you can already see this data is wrong. BCH 18K, EOS $200. Geez, I don't even know. XLM $8, Litecoin 2,000, XMR Monero 4,000, ADA $7. It's impossible to project. I agree. It's impossible to project these predictions, and I did it anyway. He's saying 80 trillion. I thought, what would that be? So looking at the next stop, 40 trillion, possibly 5-10 years, 40 trillion in the crypto market. BTC's at $500,000. Ether's at 40K. XRP's at $50. BCH is at 80K. EOS is at 1,000. XLM's 40. LTC's 10K. Etc. 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 XMR 22. ADA 35. And the final one, the crazy one, that Tim Draper's really kind of bullish on Bitcoin. I just pulled all the numbers up and projected them with the same relationship that they've been at the whole time. So this is not accurate in any way. This is not accurate. But Tim Draper's calling for 80 trillion in the crypto market. I think that'd be $1 million Bitcoin. That would be $80,000 Ether. I mean 80,000. Yeah, 80,000. Yeah, 80K for an Ether, $100 for XRP, and 160,000 for BCH, etc. Let's just discuss this for a second. This is suggesting that this, and I like Tim Draper. Ralph, you're right. I like Tim Draper more than I like McAfee. McAfee, whatever his name is. He's not my favorite. Yes, $70 ADA would be pretty cool. $70 ADA would be pretty cool. And these are all way wrong. by the way. These are super, super wrong. These projections are way off. There's just me projecting numbers, very generalized, very bad math. And so what are we thinking? Like, I know we've had a lot of high numbers for XRP in our past predictions, and that mainly is because we think that the idea of the dominance of the market shifting, the tipping point or the interest in the market's utility shifting towards XRP, maybe even shifting away from Ethereum, even though we've seen Ethereum come back recently with those stablecoin announcements. It's hard to say. No one knows. Everyone's speculating. When Tim Draper calls for an $80 trillion crypto market, I don't know exactly what that means or where it's going to go or what that says exactly, but it does say one thing. It does say one thing really, really clearly. It says that he's hopeful. He's hopeful. 15 years is a long time to wait for $100 XRP. Like, how excited are you for $100 XRP if you have to wait 15 years? Are you still excited? Are you still excited? Why'd you lose your excitement? Why aren't you excited anymore?
XRP Moon!
I would think you'd be just as excited. Yeah, Roger K is right. Money will be coming, and it'll only hit projects that work. It hits projects that work. Nobody in their right minds would wait 15 years. What are you talking about? That's a really good return. What are you talking about? That's a really good return. You guys ever just go look at like percentage calc? What do you mean that's not good? That's great. Golly, you guys are. Yeah, so what what else are you going to do? Yeah, exactly. This is only assuming like a million different things, guys. This is only assuming a million different things, right? It's assuming that the dominance of BTC remains. It's assuming that all the coins stay in the same relationship. It's assuming a lot of craziness. So I wouldn't take this as reality. I wouldn't say this is real at all. Honestly, if you wanted to know my real prediction for where this is going, an $80 trillion market cap, I would see most of that probably being in coins that work. I'd see most of that probably being in coins that work. So that looks like XRP to me. That looks like XRP for sure. Yeah, Clara B's right. There's definitely no other way to really. Waiting's key, guys. Waiting's key. We're going from 27 cents to $100. What is that? 0.27 cents to $100.
XRP Moon!
XRP Moon. What is that? Do you guys know what that is? 27 cents to $100. It's only a casual 36,000% return. It's only a casual 36,000% return. But if you don't want that, that's fine. No one's saying this is gonna. No one says this is exactly what's happening. I'm just saying we're just working with the news that came out today on Friday, guys. We're just working with the news that came out. Okay. We have crypto market call for 80 trillion by Tim Draper, a big Bitcoin bull. We projected that up with all the coins holding the same relationship. We know that's not going to be the thing. We know that's not going to be the thing. We know that for sure. And then we looked at the percentage, 36,000% increase. That's like what? What is that? I should probably be able to do that in my head. 360 times. So it's a factor of 360. That's not good enough.
XRP Moon!
XRP Moon. There we go. XRP Moon. That's right.
No. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but I had to do it. I had to do the math just to make sure. It's 360x. That's not good enough for you? You don't want to turn $1,000 into $360,000? Isn't that how that works? I don't know. That's not good enough for you. Okay, whatever. You'll be 37 years old. That's great. 37's the new 20. 37's the new 20. Yes. Yes. The impatience of youth. So, Ripple powered up Japan's remittances. That's pretty exciting. Popping off. We got Ripple powering Japan remittances. We got BitPay predicting altcoins are going to die. So, complete death. You know, which one's going to happen? We have possibly some remittance services with XRP and some sweet altcoin takeaway, or is it death? Death to all altcoins, including XRP. That's a great question. That's a great question. SBI old news, something that we've been looking at for a while. There's the BitGo is probably one of the bigger things to happen. BitGo custody gets approval for U.S. institutional investors. We saw the stable coins being launched. These two U.S. audited stable coins are so solid. The significance of Gusset and Pax. We did this video and we dropped it. It's on the Twitter. I think I pinned it to the top, maybe. Yeah, pinned it to the top. Someone, a couple of people think this is going to be big for crypto. Also, looking at these stable coins functioning on Ethereum might have given a reason to why Ethereum took off. So it's hard to say. It's hard to say. Spread the standards right. Spread the standards right about that. And I think this is where it comes down to really like checking some of the foundational principles by which you live, by which you function, by which you move and exist inside the world. Spread the Standard said, this is why, and referencing people's lack of patience with this implementation and launch of this ecosystem, this is why I have stated many times 90% of current XRP investors will not become millionaires due to impatience. And it's such a weird predicament to be in because I've made some really hyped videos on XRP. I'm sure you could be confused when I tell you guys to throttle it back. When I'm the guy telling you guys to throttle it back, you guys should probably listen because I'm the one I am the super hype guy. I'm really hyped about this technology and I'm telling you to chill it, relax, pull back the expectations a little bit. Your expectations are real high. I see them. I can feel them. Just recognize the potential of what's being developed and recognize how hard it is to make these things work, to build these systems out. I know all the speculative investors are thinking about like tomorrow moon. Why don't you just shut up with that shit? Because in reality, they're building out like a huge infrastructure. This is a huge thing, and Spread the Standard's right. Most people don't have the patience to become rich, not because they don't deserve it, not because they don't have the potential to do it, but because they limit themselves from being rich. Most every single person that's not doing well is mostly, I'm going to put most of the blame square on you. It's taking personal responsibility for where you are. And you can give me a shitload list of excuses. I can give you mine. You can give me yours. We can play that game all day long. But, your excuse list is only relevant once you tell me how you overcame them. Your excuse list is only relevant once you tell us how you overcame them. Other than that, no one cares. No one cares. So, yeah. This is being built. This is happening. You can look at them trying to develop stable coins. They're using Ether still. They're building out on these old ecosystems. Ripple execs showing up day in and day out looking professional, not looking like these two yahoos. Honestly, Roger Ver gained some points on this one. Roger Ver looked like the calm person on the stage, and that says a lot. Jimmy Song, you fucked up. You fucked up. Sorry about that time of curse. Now, Q4 starts in October. That's next month. So, we'll see real soon what happens, how high it'll go. I know we have a lot of short-term expectations, and I agree. I'm excited about where we're going, but don't let a short-term movement and don't let short-term volatility affect your rational thinking. Don't let the misinformation and lack of results coming through, don't let that affect the reality. Don't let it affect the reality of what's happening. These things are being built. These things are definitely being built. And I understand it's hard because in retrospect, you think like, well, people got really rich in short term. Why can't that happen to me maybe? Well, it can, especially if you, in 2 years, That's a pretty short term. If you are starting from right now today and you invested $1,000 and it goes up to above $250,000 in 2 years, that's a really insane return. Okay, you're talking to people, most people playing in traditional stock markets and legacy systems, that's unheard of. And for you to be able to like actually manage that money and get it back, insanity. Quit playing around. Quit playing around out there. Interested in how Bill Clinton's going to do it swell. Me too. Me too. I think that's a really interesting thing. It's an interesting moment for Bill Clinton and possibly a good pivot for him. I'm not sure exactly when, when we'll know, like if they're going to do it live, if we get to see him just rock it on stage, if maybe he'll bust out his sax like right there, like tell us more. Roger K. David Schwartz. Our DS, man DS, going live on an update, on a debate, upcoming debate. Who's he debating? Who's he debating? R. Crawford says, over the past few days, XRP is trying to make a break from BTC. It's going to happen. Keep the faith. I've definitely not lost faith. Don't get me wrong, sir. Ma'am, I have no idea. I'm sorry if that, yes, I have not lost faith. I have not lost faith. Yeah, it's true. Jared Ray knows my portfolio. Jared Ray knows my portfolio. It's very easy to say when your investment's worth 30 cents. Thank you so much, Crypto Sifu. Woo! Thank you so much, Crypto Sifu, for the donation. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And also your wise words. No emotions. That's right. Emotions have no place in the marketplace. No place in the marketplace. That's true. That's true. I agree. For Bill Clinton, it's just another paid speech. You really think so? You really think so? It's just, he's not really excited about this. Yeah, all the banks are in trouble. They know it. Crypto will be a safe haven. Metals aren't moving. This is a new generation of assets. AL, thanks for chiming in. I agree. Thanks for dropping the knowledge. The knowledge, Joe. Hello, Ahmed. You made it. Hello. Dondi says, hi, Kung Fu. Do you keep your XRP in a USB wallet? What do you recommend? Honestly, the best USB wallet are the Ledger series. The Ledger Nano S is good. The Ledger Blue, all those are great. I really like those because of the recovery seed possibility. I like that. That's my recommended one. I have a link in the description to get to their website, and then you can just check them out. I think they're $100 for the most basic one. And complete transparency, I also keep some of my coins on exchanges. Some of my coins are on exchanges. Some of my coins are on other wallets that are not cold storage wallets. I have some hot wallets I use. There's a lot of different wallet potential, a lot of wallet possibilities. Ledger Blue. Yeah, I want to get a Ledger Blue. I'm going to get one of those blues for sure. I like them. I think that those are going to be more more common moving forward. I like the blues for sure. I want to get one and do a video for you guys, just looking at all the features. Yeah, no, Ledger stuff is good. It's good stuff. Yeah, and you can use my code if you want to give me credit. I get an affiliate code, a link credit. But if you guys don't want to, if you're like, I hate you, I'm not using your code, I just watch you in the background because I don't have anything else to do, that's cool too. Just go to their website and get one. Blues are a little expensive. Yeah, but not that expensive. They're only like $350, right? They're only like $350. Ticket to the Moon asks, I haven't lost faith, but have you traded BTC for XRP? Bro, I trade everything all day for XRP. I trade everything for XRP. Yeah, that is a good reason to have multiple wallets. Clara B just said, I notice when I send to someone's wallet, I can see the balance of that person's holdings. That's true. That's true. And that's possibly why I think people have multiple wallets. One wallet that you possibly never send publicly to, and one wallet you do send publicly to. Think about that. Think about that. What does that mean? It means I have one wallet that no one knows the address to other than me, so they can't check it. It means that no one can check my wallet address because I've never sent it to someone. They can check the wallet address of my public wallet, which is something I'm knowledgeable. I knowingly am aware of the fact that anyone can check that address, because once I sent that address to one person, especially in the public, if I DM that address to someone and they have a community, they very easily can send that address to anyone, or they can check the funds anytime they want. So your account becomes very public at that point. And that's an easy way to prevent that, is by having your own private wallet. Your own private wallet. Will do, KFN. The blue is good if you need to work out wills and explain to others how to store crypto. That's not morbid. That's foresight. I appreciate you for taking the foresight to look out for your funds moving forward. Death is inevitable for all of us unless we reach, cybernetic immortality at some point in the near future. Binance uses cold storage. Binance and a couple other. There's like what is that other one that I keep forgetting the name of? Every time I try to mention it on stream, I forget it. And then there's another pretty big bank right now. It's kind of like a bank / crypto bank that has the same feature, a cold wallet function for all of their stores. Uphold does that too. Yes, Uphold. And there's another one I'm thinking of. I think Uphold does that, but there's another one I'm thinking of as well. TC Crypto says that's the reason to use privacy coins. I don't really know about those privacy coins. Which one do you like? Which ones do you like? Schwartz will be at Money 2020 in late October. That's cool. That's cool. I'm all about that Schwartz. Schwartz is probably one of the biggest. We were talking earlier about smoke signals on the horizon. And if you look around the community in the space, you're kind of looking for people that know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? You're listening to people talk. You're like, this guy kind of knows. Okay, I might listen to him. Oh, this guy seems well collected and knowledgeable. Maybe I'll listen to him too. And Schwartz is one of those guys that over and over again shows up on the radar, and you're like, this guy knows what's up. He knows what's up. He's intelligent. He's well worded. He has the social skills to have not only the face-to-face conversation about this tech, but the humor and humility to play the game. He's in there. He's doing it. He's bobbing and weaving. He's on the ropes. He's back off the ropes. He's on the ropes. He's off the ropes. David Schwartz is cool. I think he's one of the people that really brought me more than anything over to XRP. Just thinking this guy knows what's up. I like watching him debate. I like watching him discuss and share information. The debate topic is, will blockchain replace today's payment platform? That's cool. Who's he debating? Should I go look this up, Roger K? Money 2020 Shorts. And when in October? That works. Hey, we're back. We're back. Hey, we're back. Yeah, that's a great point. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I don't want to convince anyone of anything specifically. Hey, wait. Oh, you can't see me. Hey, I'm back. Weird. My like face is stuck there. Can you guys hear me? My image is like stuck here though. Can you guys hear me or no? Oops. Let's remove that. Audio, yes. The video's frozen there. The video's frozen. It's stuck. Well, that's what I look like now. That's my face. Stuck there. Okay. No big deal. You can't see me anymore. I mean, you can see me. That's what I do. That's what I was doing a few minutes ago. Anyway, yeah, so everything kind of froze there for a second. I'm not trying to convince you guys of anything, but thinking about ADA, one of the main reasons I was excited about ADA was just because of listening to kind of like the same reason that I listened to David Schwartz talk, and I'm like, oh, this looks great. I like what he's saying. It's kind of the same reason when I listened to Charles Hoskinson talk. It's basically the idea that he has supporting the possibility of crypto 3.0, similar to XRP's pre-mined concept of trying to develop something that works, something that's scalable, something that has an actual function and utility. There's a lot of potential in Cardano, and I think that there's a lot of not discussion of what's being done necessarily. I don't think they've taken the same steps that XRP has as far as developing partnerships. So I understand like Spread the Standard says he's not interested because he doesn't think it has the same returns that ADA has. And I understand. I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything. I don't think I'm trying to convince anyone of anything specifically. I'm just saying he seems very knowledgeable. I like their approach, and I've definitely been paying attention to them for a while. I kind of lumped them into a category of like similar to XRP, but like different enough to where they might be able to pull some use cases or pull some function. Pull some use cases or pull some function.
XRP move!
Whoops.
XRP!
We gotta stop that. Okay. So I wanted to do just a mention of this. Yeah, YouTube's oppressing us. YouTube's oppressing us. Stop it. So we're about over an hour. There's not a whole lot of news other than that I can find. Do you guys have any other exciting things that are happening? Anything exciting in the news that you're aware of?
Kung Fu Nerd needs a hotkey for the Barney Miller-based guitar theme song riff.
Woo! Thank you so much, Crypto Sifu, for the support. I'll have to work on that hotkey. I'll have to put that together. I'll have to put it together to get that one. Are you still not getting the live feed? You have to reload it, yeah. Yeah, ADA is a sleeper, I think, too. I think that ADA might be one of those ones that you just don't even know what they're going to do or where they're headed. They just released their developer toolkit for... They have like a Chrome extension pairing and like a developer toolkit coming out. It's really, honestly, I should probably cover that more. I should probably do a video about them more to keep you guys informed. It's hard to say because I think some of the people that are loudest in the space, like Tron's one of the louder companies. Tron's really loud. They do talk a lot. They've been moving around a lot. They get in the news a lot. But, as far as like the possibilities moving forward, I think I have more faith in Cardano, in ADA. Good move, XRP 1000. Good move. Ben Burrick, thanks for joining. What's up? Tom Smith says, strange women laying in ponds, disturbing swords is no basis for a system of government. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, no, I agree. There's potentially a lot of possibilities, and who knows what's going to happen, really. Man, this camera is not coming back. Just frozen there. Trying to fix the camera, but it's not working. Well, I guess you know what I want to do. You know what I want to do really quick before we go. Exactly. TC Crypto summarized it best while I'm trying to fix this camera thing. Tron, build the hype, let the tech catch up. ADA, opposite. Build the tech, let the hype build organically. Both strategies might work. I agree. Good point. Before we go, I wanted to show and point out this is a cool site I really like, and I'm going to show it to you guys really quick. If we can get this to work. Oh yeah, looking at this site yesterday, Vault launching crypto collectibles. I tried to look at that. It's not even close to out yet. They're just hyping it up. I know. Red 5, thank you so much. I agree 100%. I don't understand what's going on. Why is there any confusion out there? Why would anyone want anything other than XRP? It just seems like a lot of misinformation and confusion about what's going on. So thinking about the reality of the $1 million XRP, $1 million XRP, $1 million Bitcoin, and $100 XRP in 15 years, just based off of this $80 trillion market suggested in 15 years by Bitcoin bull Tim Draper. Who knows what's going on with that, where it's headed? I'm not sure. Honestly, this looks, I mean, it's as good as news as any. It's as good as news as any. Farewell, XRP grind. Farewell. Have a great day. Have a great night. I wanted to show this site to you guys before we go. We were trying to look at the Money 2020 thing, and I don't know how that worked, but I don't know if this is going to load or if it's going to crash the stream, but we're going to look at this Venture Sky site. This site is great. I love it. It's really cool for looking at hurricanes or weather patterns. It's a VentureSky.com. You can see it right here on the top. And yeah, bye. Farewell, grind. See you next time. See you tomorrow for the memes, for the moms. Yeah, bunches of FUD out there. Everyone's just fudding. It's true. So, looking at this bad boy, this is pretty cool. It's like the weather patterns around the world. You can see the Florence is smacking onto the coast here on the States, on the Carolinas. It's made contact, and it's a level 1. It's a level 1 category storm here. Yeah, it's right there. It's on the coast. So let's send some love and support to people that are out there buckling down. What is it, like 60, 70, 80 mile an hour winds? Send support and some love, some thoughts. If you guys know anybody, I think I have a friend over here. I should probably text them and make sure they're okay. Isaac looks suspicious. Where's Isaac? Yeah, are you talking about the one over the Philippines? That one does look crazy. Oh, Isaac's down here by Cuba. Isaac's building up. There's another one over here. Mankat. This one's just wrecking the Philippines. This one's like a level 5. This one's going up into like the 100-mile-an-hour winds, 90s, 90 something. It's probably going to bounce around the Philippines, up and down. Man cut. You know how they like to ride the coast? It's like a berm that they just ride. Some dude flew down there, got a rental car, parked in a parking garage, and live streamed all night. Crazy. Crazy. So that's what's happening. There's some crazy weather around the world happening right now. The Philippines are getting wrecked. We have the Carolinas getting wrecked. We got Isaac's coming. Joyce is coming. Helena's coming. A lot of possibilities for some distractions. Basically something, a lot of stuff happening other than crypto. Yeah, the Philippines does get a lot of storms. Yeah, no, that's the reality. Yeah, no, they're increasing. No, you're right. The United States hasn't seen any in a while. There's nothing but XRP. There's nothing but XRP. There's a world outside XRP, my friend. Okay, there's a world outside XRP. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, it's true. This is one of my favorite sites to go look at just weather patterns on. It's just kind of funny. Whoa, it won't stop doing that. It's just kind of funny to do or to look at. It's not funny. I'm sorry. Woo!
I was late to the show. I was preparing the rocket ship foo.
Woo! Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. We're excited to have you. We were just trying to carry on, delivering the good news as usual. Pocking up the rocket ship, were you? That's great. I love it. I appreciate your support. You did a lot yesterday. Let's shout out Farshad and Ripple OG. You know, you guys throw down hard. I appreciate the love and support. It means a lot. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. We just covered the video we dropped yesterday, the 2 U.S. audited stablecoins being possibly a huge impact on the crypto market. We looked at the SBI regurgitating news about their money tap. That seems to be new news, even though it's old news. People are excited about it. We also had the Tim Draper announcement of the $80 trillion market cap, and we just projected that over to a bunch of different coins, and in 15 years where they would be $1 million Bitcoin, $100 XRP. And that sounds crazy. Sounds good. I think that's way wrong. We said that's way wrong because the projection's completely off. The math is very generalized. This is assuming so much about BTC dominance and about the market moving forward. We're going to just say all these numbers are 100% wrong. 100% wrong. And that's about all we did. And David Schwartz is supposed to have a chat, a live debate on money in October. And then we're sending out love to the people in the Carolinas and the people in the Philippines getting wrecked right now. That's it. There you go. The whole show in review. No big deal. That's right. The whole show in review. Did we forget anything? Let's look at our notes. Did we make notes today? Yes. Okay. We have something really big, but we haven't announced it yet. It's going to come out in a video. You guys want another XRP video? I have some XRP news. I keep looking at the camera, and I forget you guys can't see me because it's stuck. Because this video is stuck. So, you guys want another XRP video? Yeah, Ripple OG's right. 10 years, more like 2. More like 2. Yes, I agree. $100 is life-changing. $100 is definitely life-changing. You want to buy more XRP? Me too. I think Ripple OG is right. 10 years is a little bit long, and I think that's just a safe possibility, a safe projecting. And so, I respect any possibility. In between 2 and 10 is good for me. Hey, Clara B.
Been slacking on the support. I'm overextended. Too much XRP.
I can relate. I relate. Thank you so much, Clara B, for the support. I appreciate it. And guys, by all means, definitely don't feel like you have to contribute. I don't want you to feel like you're hurting your own well-being. By all means, as we always say, especially in crypto, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Definitely don't donate money that you can't afford to donate. Thank you so much, Clara B. I appreciate it. I understand. I can relate to this struggle. I also have been very overextended. The last 6 months have been me literally throwing money into a crypto market that I was miscalculating how far it would drop. So I can relate. I can relate. If XRP is wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh, Roger K. Dropping some gold. Dropping some gold. Oh, it's so much. It means so much. Yeah, honestly, I'm not trying to stick to any camp. I'm trying to do what's best for our pockets and for the individual, all of us as individuals, and also the outcome of the potential of this crypto space. It's weird seeing my face not moving on this screen. I'm going to take it away. So I respect the fact that we are all here to learn and grow, and we're all here to better ourselves, to do the right thing. To do the right thing for ourselves. That's right. Trying to take care of ourselves, trying to take personal responsibility for our financial independence and move forward with this developing technology that we obviously can see is headed towards a much larger level of adoption than it's at right now. No one knows how far. No one knows how high. No one knows how integrated. Looking at just how far we've come with technology in general, looking at the development of any analog system going digital, you don't ever really go back to analog systems. So it's very exciting. I'm very appreciative just to be here, just to have this space. It's tripping me out that I can't see my camera, and so we're gonna go ahead and just call this one. But don't forget, before you guys give up on the day, drop some memes. Where'd that link go? Drop some memes. We got this super meme giveaway, the 500 XRP giveaway. We decided to do 200 to the first place winner, and we're going to do 200, 100, and 50. So you're going to have a chance to win 200 XRP, 100 XRP, or 50 XRP, and then the other 150 we'll just send out, or we'll just whoever. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So drop some memes. We're doing that tomorrow. Live. I'm very excited. Let's see the prices right now. Inside the hour for the stream. Are we headed down still? We saw a good bump up. We were headed towards 657 earlier, and Bitcoin's down below 6,500 now. XRP's below 28 cents. Ethereum's back below 220. Good times, great oldies. Bouncing around here at 200 billion. How far can it go? How much lower can it go? What catalyst do we need? What more clarity do we need other than these stable coins? What needs to happen for us to see this final momentum moving up? Good question. Good questions. And thinking about those as we move forward, we're going to do our edit later today. If we can finish an edit, it'll drop. And that's it. Farewell. Thanks a bunch, everyone. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Don't forget to make your memes. And it's Friday. Drink some water. Do something fun for yourself. If you're in Austin, maybe sing in the rain. Do some singing and dancing in the rain. Where do you submit the meme? Great question. Retweet and follow me. So you got to go on Twitter and retweet and follow me. If you don't have a Twitter account and you refuse to make one for XRP, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how to help you. It's a free service. You can make a Twitter account. Retweet and follow me. Make a meme. Add your handle and the Kung Fu Nerd handle must be visible on the meme. Reply with memes in this thread. And add the memes to my subreddit. Add the memes to the subreddit. And the link's right there for the subreddit. It might be the last song you ever sing. Same song and dance. That's one of my favorite Eminem songs. Same song and dance. Yeah, the rap song. Someone asked about the rap song. Yeah, it's too bad. Someone said, don't do a rap. Too late. It's too late. You should have told me a long time ago to not do it because it's too late. All right, we already did it. We finished the audio. We actually did a sneak peek of the audio last stream. So audio's done, video's coming, it's happening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's it. Farewell. Thanks a bunch. I'm like waving at the camera, and you guys can't see me. That's so funny. That's funny. All right. Farewell. Drink some water. Have a great Friday. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Adios. Adios. Have a good one.